Oh, it was absolutely heartbreaking. I thought once Ryan Bowman had been sent off in the 23rd minute, I thought it was a question then of whether Notts could make the extra man count, and while they dominated possession and bossed the game for large spells, you know, the extra goalkeeper wasn't really seriously tested, apart from a shot from Matt Tootle in the second half. Clear-cut chances were few and far between. A lot of the strikes were outside the box. I mean, they had 20 attempts at goal. I think there was only 2 on target in the end, so that tells its own story. And ironically, the sort of chance that Notts would have loved to create ended up going to Exeter, and they scored in the last minute with virtually the last kick of the game. There was no way back, and it was a very, very disappointing and sad way to end the afternoon.
And in the game itself, you mentioned around 20 shots, 2 on target. Is that kind of showing how desperate Notts are at this stage?
I just felt that as much as good as the build-up play was, when they got to the final third, they just needed a bit more quality, just needed a killer pass, and they just didn't seem to have that. A lot of the time the ball went out wide, and when you're crossing balls into the box, they've not really got a front player who's capable of scoring plenty of headed goals. Set pieces weren't great again. So at the moment it just seems to me that either Notts only score when they punish a mistake or they score an absolute worldie. You look at the goals against Mansfield, it was a terrific 20-yard strike by Craig McHale-Smith. The winning goal against Forest Green Rovers was a great strike by Enzio Baldwin. Lincoln was a penalty. Carlisle, 2 mistakes and a penalty. Yeah. So it just seems to me that Notts really do have to work hard to score goals at the moment, which is not a great sign when you sort of need results and you've only got 7 games of the season left.